Hello,
Enter your
welcome back
text
to my
here.
channel.
IQ test and the answer. Brain teaser to be more skilled. An IQ test is a form of test or assessment administered to determine the level of brain power and intelligence. Generally, IQ tests are administered by a designated participant who is given the responsibility and trust to ask a series of questions. Generally, IQ tests contain questions to test a person's cognitive abilities, logic, talents, psychology, or personality. Many questions on the IQ test also have different formats, such as drawings and writing styles. Although IQ tests are claimed to be representative, they are not always accurate in measuring a person's intellectual level. Results depend on many things, such as mental state, environment, etc. Therefore, IQ test results should only be valid for a certain period of time. After that, the person who has taken a battery of IQ tests will have to take the test again to demonstrate their current status. For those who want to practice IQ tests. Fish painting IQ test. The first IQ test exercise is done using the following image. In the image below, you can see multiple sightings in one frame. The purpose of this type of IQ test is simply to help determine your level of accuracy in looking at pictures and observing phenomena. Count and guess the number of dolphins in the picture. Black and white photo of an IQ test. The following IQ test exercises use abstract visual media. Several images are displayed, similar to the previous image. If you're not careful, at first glance the image consists only of black and white lines in specific areas. But once again, try to see more clearly and accurately. It seems that there are 10 kinds of animals that look like trees in the picture. A unique drawing IQ test. This next IQ test, which still uses visual media, is not that difficult. A lot of symbols can lead to wrong answers for determining the number of faces in the image. Animal picture IQ test. The next picture is no less interesting and challenging. Again, thoroughness, patience, and speed are the main keys to being able to answer questions correctly. Horse drawing IQ test. This next IQ test drawing also trains you to get the number of horses in one picture. Feather image IQ test. Unlike the previous one, this IQ test image actually determines your personality traits. The trick is to choose the feather image you like first. IQ test eye drawing. Similar to the previous IQ test, you choose a feather image that interests you the first time. After that, you can find out the characteristics of the personality.
Okay, that's all for today information. Hopefully it's useful. See ya in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.